HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we're looking at a bottle of beer from the Thornbridge Brewery in Bakewell in Derbyshire, and it is a bottle of their Otto Weizen Doppelbock at 8% ABV. I've heard that they say this is something similar to what you'll get from Schneider's Aventinus. So on that prompt, I've pulled out a rare sighting of my official Aventinus glass because it just looks ridiculous. I think how it works, I'm not going to do it because I've tried it and it goes massively pear-shaped, but it's meant to work that you put the glass over the bottle and you tip it over. I'm not going to do that because it's just going to go. I'm going to have a nightmare of froth. One thing I like about Thornbridge, they do give you some details, not all every time, but they have to give you a good amount of details about the ingredients in the beer. So I think it is bottle conditioned. A lot of these beers, a lot of Thornbridge beers aren't, most of them aren't, especially their core range. Anyway, so the malts that they used, they go into quite details, but the hops, it just says noble Germanic hops, and it uses a wheat beer yeast. But the wheat that's in this beer, which is I guess the important thing regarding this style of beer, is wheat, Munich, carrot and chocolate. I don't drink this style of beer very often, I do enjoy it. As you can see, I've got the glass. I've got the glass to prove it and everything. Anyway, that's my waffling. I will pour with care. I don't want 5 inch of froth. I'm going to leave a bit of space in this bowl. So give it a whip around and a bit of a sniff. So beer in the glass. Fantastically carbonated as you expect, true to style. Big rampant carbonation. Can't really see it on the front, but you can see it on the back. Not as dark as you see on camera. I think it looks really, really dark, but it's a real kind of dirty looking, kind of rusty colour. Brownish, orange, red, a really beautifully constructed head of tight white beige froth with a slight rusty hint to it, as you'd expect. Let's give it a look at that. That's perfect for giving a swirl. Left plenty of headroom. Let's give it a sniff. Yeah, perfect for style. Big bruised banana, like banana you've had for about 2 weeks. Should have thrown it away by now, but you won't. Big banana, big time. There's nutmeg, cinnamon. Yeah, there is those specific kind of yeasty esters. Maybe a hint of molasses and toffee, but it's definitely all about that bruised banana. Massive. Very little indication of alcohol. If you take the actual beer, the Aventinus, I do find that quite a boozy beer. But yeah, toffee and banana, love the combination. My mouth is watering at the anticipation of this beer, so let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, that's stunning. As I said just a second ago, it's not a beer style that I drink a lot of, because it's not that easy going a lot of the time. It can be hard work, but this is really nicely produced. That's perfect. I mean, carbonation looks really rampant there, but it's not fizzing on your tongue. It's not kind of like fizzing and disappearing, which I've had issues with a couple of more run-of-the-mill Thornbridge beers, the brown ale and a porter. They suffered from carbonation issues, but this is the kind of beer that is heavily carbonated, should be heavily carbonated, but it's just finding its mark beautifully, probably down to that lovely amount of sweetness. The ABV is probably helping out a little bit as well. As far as flavours go, once again, I'm going to say Grand Marnier. I'm going to say, obviously, cloves, banana, huge banana, pecan pie. There is a hop note at the back end, which is hinting towards kind of like wet leaves and that kind of thing. It's really textbook Weizen Doppelbock. Big, hoppy, no sorry, big, boozy, malty wheat beer, as it should be. Wow, that's gonna give some of the best traditional German kind of high ABV beers a serious run for its money. God, Thornbridge needs to enter this in. I mean, it will be a cup of something, because this is going to do the business for them, because it is stunning. Simon over at Real Ale Craft Beer, if you see this video, mate, I'm gonna text you after this. I've finished pouring this bottle of beer. I'm gonna tell you to try this out, because I know you and Chris are gonna go absolutely bonkers for it. I don't know if it was bottle conditioned. Oh no, it is. It is. It's nicely packed in though, so I ain't got loads in the glass. Just got a little bit, which is all right with me. A little bit's all right. Too much is enough. Let me just check. No, it still looks nice and stunning. Sorry, I'm losing my way, just because this is absolutely perfect for the style. For the Weizen Doppelbock, it is on the money. Beautiful clear flavours, perfectly crafted. One of the better beers as far as kind of like, excuse me, I'm a massive fan of Thornbridge's pale ales, Jaipur, Kipling, Chiron, whatever, Karen, however you bloody pronounce that beer. All stunning beers, but this takes them beyond what they know. What they kind of like, they've nailed those kind of beers that they can do day in, day out to a very, very high quality. This is well amongst it. This deserves to be part of their permanent range. This is absolutely world class. Yes, I know a couple of people who will absolutely go bonkers for this, and I hope they get the opportunity to try it out. So I know they're going to love it. I could go on forever. It's a stunner. It's a bottle of Thornbridge Otto Weizen Doppelbock, 8% ABV, from the Thornbridge Brewery in Bakewell in Derbyshire. 8% ABV, an absolute treat, an absolute dream. Buy it, love it, you can't go wrong. I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.